In this time when assignments are piling up and exams are on the horizon, students need a moment to rest and refuel. That's exactly what Notre Dame is trying to provide with its March 2nd mini break, a day on which all classes and meetings are canceled. Today I'm here at St. Liam Hall, the home of the McDonald Center for Student Wellbeing, to gauge student opinions and understand the resources and offerings for the day. In this challenging pandemic, many students are incredibly grateful for a break.
Especially on Tuesday, Thursdays, I have 4 classes now, so the mini break is actually really helpful for me today.
In a departure from the 13 weeks of continuous instruction last semester, the university has decided to offer its students a mini break, a day meant to be enjoyed without the obligations of classes and meetings.
I think this week is when things are starting to ramp up, so it's good to have today to just kind of catch up on some work and get everything done.
At the center of the initiative is the McDonald Center for Student Wellbeing, also known as Mcwell, a center meant to facilitate the well-being of the Notre Dame community. Although many students have heard of the Mcwell offerings, some have yet to try them.
I know that they have the kind of rooms you can kind of rent out, the kind of like restorative spaces or whatever they're called. And I've looked into doing one of those, I think, before, but I haven't really looked into some of the other offerings.
I had a chance to speak with Connor Patrick, a co-chair of a marketing and communications task force that helps students to connect with resources like Mcwell. Connor shared with me a little bit more about the intentions of this mini break.
Overall, the main objective was that no matter what format the events would be in, be they in person, in the dorms, a hybrid of both, no matter what the format, that students would have a way to relax today.
To avoid overwhelming the student body, just a few specific events were offered.
One of them was yoga, another was a fireside chat with Father Pete, and the third was a kind of escape room activity. All of these had to take place virtually because of the current restrictions in place.
But despite these restrictions, Mcwell is still determined to enhance student life throughout the rest of the semester.
We're very hopeful that in-person activities will be allowed at some point, at least in some sort of way. And especially as the weather gets nicer, there's a lot of great resources on the Mcwell website.
Ultimately, Mcwell's current and future offerings all center around their mission to ensure the well-being of students.
A lot of ways to engage, again, both with these events that are designed to bring people together, as well as ways to just completely unplug and just relax on one's own.
I hope everyone enjoyed their mini break and found a way to rest in this challenging time. Mcwell is open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Fridays. Visit mcwell.nd.edu for additional resources. For NDTV, I'm Abby Urban.